Have you ever wondered why breathing is so important in a meditation practice? Maybe you have, maybe you haven't, but I am going to tell you anyway. First of all, you probably know that breathing is the one thing you can't live without for very long. You can live without food and water for days, but breathing you can only live without for minutes. Your body really needs to bring in that clean oxygen, and it really needs to get that carbon dioxide out. So during that process of bringing oxygen in, it's literally feeding your blood. It goes into your lungs, pumps into your blood, goes to your brain, all of your organs, your muscles, etc. And then when you exhale and expire that carbon dioxide, your body is literally releasing matter that it doesn't need. If it didn't release it, it would be toxic to you. Okay, so as you're inhaling, you're bringing in what your body needs to live. You are nourishing yourself, filling yourself up with the ability to energize yourself. And as you're exhaling, you are detoxifying yourself and getting rid of what you don't need. Consciously doing that and making your breathing a little longer and more deliberate and pushing out more deliberately and longer as well allows you to create more of that exchange of oxygen and carbon dioxide, basically. So your body can go deeper into breathing. That's one thing. Another thing is that next time you're stressed or nervous or maybe even scared, pay attention to two things. One is your breathing and the other is your heart rate. You might notice that when we breathe, what happens is we start breathing more fast and shallow breaths. So in a meditation practice, we're breathing long, slow breaths, and trying to breathe deeper down into our torso. When we're stressed, we may not even notice it, but start paying attention. You'll see we only breathe to here. We breathe really short breaths and we tend to breathe a bit faster. This does stimulate the fight or flight response, which animals use to handle danger and to get away. And it stimulates our adrenal system, so you become adrenalized. And I'm sure that you know what it feels like to have adrenaline pumping through your body. It's useful sometimes, but not always an optimal place to be, right? So when you're breathing in a slow, deliberate way and really filling yourself up with that oxygen, really getting yourself rid of what you don't need, you're also modulating your heart rate, your nervous reaction. You got it. Stress and anxiety are related to all of those hormones that we just talked about. Okay, and finally, one reason why you pay so much attention to your breathing while meditating is that if you focus on your breathing, then all the other noise and chaos about life can kind of float into the background and your focus can be your breathing. That's another helpful side effect of focusing on that breathing, but I really think that the value that it brings to your mental, emotional, and physical well-being are just unparalleled. So if you have any questions about breathing, as silly as that might sound, let me know. There's so many different types of breathing techniques and different practices that one can learn if one really wanted to, from around the world and from thousands of years of people's research and practicing of different types of meditation and energy work. Hi there, welcome to this mindfulness breathing practice. This is a great practice to do either to start off your morning in a centered way, to take a time out during your day if you need to reset yourself mentally and emotionally a little bit, or it's also great to do just before you go to bed and kind of get rid of anything you don't need to keep in your consciousness while you sleep. So let's dive right in. Find yourself in a comfortable position, sitting, lying down, walking, standing up, it doesn't matter. You know the drill. And get ready to dive in. Take a deep breath in and out. Breathe in and out. Sync up with my breath. Inhale and out. In. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Nice. Inhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. You're doing great. Inhale. And exhale. And for the next round, I want you to pay attention to your inhales a little more. As you're inhaling, try to breathe all the way down to your belly button to have a nice, long, slender inhale. And also try to envision filling up your whole body with additional oxygen. Okay? So inhale, fill up. Nice. Exhale, release. Inhale, fill up. Exhale, release. Good. Inhale, fill up. Exhale, release. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Nice. Now that you've got the inhalation part down, think about when you're exhaling, think about it as kind of flushing yourself out of anything you don't need. Find any tension in your body, any toxins that you might need to get rid of, any sort of psychic debris, mental thoughts, tension that you hold on from, created by your thoughts and things like that. Find that before you exhale and allow yourself to just exhale it all out. And you can exhale through your nose or your mouth for this practice, okay? So let's get back to it. Inhale. Exhale it all out. Anything you don't need through your nose or your mouth. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Great. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Nice. Inhale. Exhale. Allow yourself to feel calm and peaceful as you do this. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. So we're going to stop here for now, but obviously this is something you can do on your own for as long as you would like to allow yourself to get to that calm, grounded state. Great job making time to practice today, and thank you for doing this with me.